Alright, it's card of the day, and this is card number 170, titled Luke and the Princess Trapped. This time, I'd like to read more about Princess Leia. At the age of 16, Leia attended the University of Alderaan together with Winter, whose holographic and audiographic memory, as Leia would joke, was very useful with homework. They studied history and art, two subjects the Empire seemed eager to suppress, which, in Bail Organa's opinion, was all the more reason to study them. Leia also began training with Giles Durain, a mercenary her father had hired to teach her self-defense and marksmanship. True to her tomboyish nature, she enjoyed these lessons far more than those of Madame Vesta and showed considerable talent in both areas. Around this time, the princess began to realize that her father was preparing her for something more than just becoming the next senator of her home planet. A month before turning 17, the age of adulthood in the eyes of Alderaanian law, she accidentally overheard a secret holonet meeting Bail Organa was having with fellow senators Mon Mothma of Chandrila and Garm Bel Iblis of Corellia, where the name Alliance to Restore the Republic came up. Leia's hatred for the Empire had been growing over the years. She certainly found their treatment of non-humans and women atrocious and their desire to control everything appalling. But this was the first time she heard anyone discuss an open rebellion. She decided not to tell her father what she had heard, but promised herself to make him proud and do whatever it took to restore the freedoms the Empire was systematically taking away. Among the ancient houses, it was customary to bring the daughters to Coruscant when they finished school at 17, or even 16, if the parents were ambitious to start the long and complex search of a suitable groom candidate at the imperial court. The princess' aunt would have been glad to see their niece marry someone from one of the other old houses. Leia, however, regarded their heirs as brainless twerps and refused to be presented to the emperor until she could do so as a senator in her own right, not simply as a young girl in the court of marriage market. Her aunts were horrified, doubly so when Leia's decision was backed by Bail Organa. The time for Leia's introduction at the Imperial Palace came soon enough, though. At the age of 18, she became the youngest Imperial Senator ever elected, and Bail Organa formally presented her to Palpatine shortly before she assumed her senatorial post. Having witnessed earlier a Kamasi being arrested by two stormtroopers for simply trying to buy a meal at a restaurant, Leia firmly decided that she would bring up the issue to Palpatine at the same time. When she met the Emperor, however, she became frightened by the dark side radiating from him and was unable to do anything more than mutter thanks to his compliments as Darth Vader watched. That's it for now. More information on the next Princess Leia card. And now it's the back side of the card, and it's a puzzle piece. Well, that's the card of the day. Look out for the next card. Thank you for watching Star Wars Obsessed Card of the Day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can also follow Star Wars Obsessed on Facebook and Instagram.